Hello people, welcome to a new video. I'm going to do a quick one with these things, and I think I'm going to have another publisher today. Sorry for my lack of consistency, but life is kinda hard. So, we have last Saturday another edition of our Cybercriujas event. I like to call it for you Outdoors Thrifting. And I have a couple of things to show up. One of them is already in use. You can see this nice Master 794B. Somebody was offering this one. It's in good shape and it's a good match with the case. So yeah, grab it. It's in use. Another thing that I was able to grab in the event was this stabilizer. Needs a bit of a cleanup. But I checked the inside. The fuse was destroyed, but put a new one and it's working fine. So I suspect basically they put, I don't know, an electric stove or something like that. The fuse blew up and they abandoned the stabilizer. So that is working. Aside that, this flash screen, a nice USB keyboard. I already tested, it's working. This screen have a particular failure that maybe is going to be something fixed to fix, but I don't know. You can see, yeah, it do that. I suspect it's has something to do with somebody messing the internals, because if you mess around with the where the power cord goes, it changes a bit the way it fails. So I suspect it's something loose, maybe a missing cap, something like that. Hopefully it's fixable. It's a generic brand, but could be nice to restore. Aside that, we have this case. It's empty. I kinda like the front. It have USB inside, it's intact. You can see here an HP burner with a white IDE DVD optical drive. So yeah, it's going to be nice for a project. It's going to go to the e-way anyway, so I grab it. And this, I kinda need to find a cover there. Also, nice looking case, looking pretty intact. And I don't know what is inside, because we have a kind of new rules in the band. For example, if you have a PC like this, you have to pick up the entire unit. It's a mystery box and see what you got. Only trying to see from the whole what you can pick. There was not so much machines in this event. One was donated for a community, and the other were kinda in a sorteo, what was the word? And a random pickup. And yeah, I was able to grab this one. Aside that, a few loose things we are going to check. So okay, but we are going to check this one and see what is inside. I already removed the only screw that was holding the side. And let's see, we had that PCU. Okay, missing cooler. No memory. Okay. An Asus board, a modem. Yeah. And we have a hard drive. I don't know if we're going to be able to see anything. 160 gigabytes SATA. Okay. Hopefully that works. Could be useful. An EDE optical drive. Yeah. And I suspect that this is going to be a DDR1 machine. Yeah, that is nasty. Going to have to clean up to see what is inside. So we're going to do another section with this. Now let's see the box. There is nothing too terribly interesting. An optical drive, a CD case. I think I have a couple CD I want to archive. Yeah, like that one. I was able to pick a few CDs to maybe back up. I don't know, what is this? A loose processor. This is so hard to read with this, but I think it's going to get in camera. Let's try with some light. Yeah. Well, that is that. A couple of case is going to be useful to put some order in things with a bonus Cepron processor that looks fine. So we have that. Two of these. Universal remote. Can be the couple of others that to test out the all digital deco. Netbook. Optical drive. This works. And I think I put the rest of the things here. So let's see. Come on. Oh yes, this nice bracket, USB, Firewire, very nice quality to complete a retro case. Yeah, telephone filter. I think this was 5 volts. Come on, focus. See, a 5 volt transformer that I maybe can use to power a switch. This weird is turned up. This odd adapter that I don't fully understand for what is. You have SATA power. You have that make me think in RGB lights, but you have in the middle of the cable this that is like the audio for the optical drive. So yeah. This old cable that could be something for sound. A few loose things. That was for auto repair parts. That are interesting because the adapters you have over here, for example, a nice. So it could be useful to make adapters or something like that. And still USB printer cable. Never have too much of those. IO shields. What else? Another IO shield. I almost could myself there. Yeah, you. Oh, come on here. PS2 to DIN adapter. Okay, you never have too much of this. So, great, should work. And this was interesting. An RG45 to serial adapter. It would be nice for some projects. Oh, yeah, no, don't get destroyed. A couple of science or school science CD. I'm going to check if they work. I'm going to put this in archive.org. This one was from a scrap pile. Yes, you can only see the parallel port there, but this is a multi-IO local bus card. It works fine. You can see there the cons, the game port, etc. So it's a bit battered up, but should work. So I think I have one of these. I have to have another just in case. Okay, it's missing the bracket and the part, but it's useful nevertheless. This, I think it was some kind of SCSI card. I have to probably check. I grab it. Okay, it's going to be good for something, or it's going to be for the weird board piles. This, also for the same scrap pile. I think this is a token ring network card. It's a IBM in silver there. I think it's missing one ROM, but yes, it picked my attention. Okay. Ring memory. Which capacity? 120 megabytes. It works. Another memory in a case. DDR1, 256 megabytes. Okay. CR 2032 battery holder that was kind of loose. This that is used for some netbooks is notebooks, sorry, or netbooks also. Is the connector for the SATA hard disk to the motherboard. This that I was sure that somebody else grabbed it, and I found it in the bottom of the box when I was quickly putting things in the bag so nobody was getting destroyed. It's a USB card reader. Very nice to have that. And we only have a few CDs that I'm going to check to see if I have to upload this to the archive.org. So yeah, probably this one is going to be something weird, so yeah, I'm going to upload that. So basically that. Now we are going to jump, come on, focus. I'm going to clean up a bit the processor, check the capacitor and see if we can power this thing to see if it works or not. And here we are again. Put my trusty test bench PCU to be sure that it works. I had a suspicion that the PCU should be fine also, but I'm going to test that later. It's not so interesting. Put my test cooler hanging there. Replace the missing SATA and one memory bank. So I have the suspicion that it's just going to work. This was just memory were taken away, the cooler, the SATA cable, and the machine was left out. I think I was visible in the video, the CPU, but it's just a Celeron 420 or 430, so yeah. Going to be good enough to see the machine works. So I already connected everything. And fun fact about the modem that was in here. It's a PCI, but quite old because look at that. I have one ISA modem that I have for the shelf collection that has this, but I don't remember to see a PCI modem with one of these, so yeah. Kind of interesting there. So let's see what happens. You are connected to main? Yes. We have power in the motherboard. Let's see. Power. Hard drive trying to boot. I hear beep. See lights. But there you go. Let's see. Internet setup. Hard disk detected. Everything is detected. Oh, fun enough, it's on time. Let me check the clock. What is the clock? Yeah, the battery is fine because it's right on time. The date is correct. We are going to remove that because there is no floppy. The hard disk was detected and the optical drive was also detected. So yeah, you can see there, Celeron 430. And is detecting the 1 GB I put of RAM minus the part is taken away by the iGPU. So yes, we know to see the hard drive books or not. So okay, yeah, go ahead. Let's see. Well, the optical drives seems alive at least. And you can see that the BIOS was reading the ports in the press on tab. You can see it was reading the storage device, so it's detecting everything correctly. Windows 7, you're going to boot or you're going to crash horribly? It's time to boot. Let's see. I don't know how much memory the machine could have. 4 GB is saying in the best of cases, but we are never going to know. Okay. You can do it, girl. Windows 7 Professional. You're 37, you're going to be that Windows 7 skin that you used to install sometimes that was kind of similar to that. Come on, you can do it. I know it's only 1 GB of RAM. I don't know how, in what state of health that hard disk is, but you can do it. So yeah, the case is going to be nice to restore a bit, clean up, put the missing covers, and putting some more modern inside. It's trying. That is funny looking. It could be a skin. Delta Professional. Huh. Interesting. Let's see what you are detecting. Oh, the network card is working. Yeah, public network. I don't trust you. It's detecting the optical drive. It's detecting the hard drive for whatever reason. Well, we have network. Let's see. You are truly a Windows 7 or are you an XP in disguise? No, lay there. No, you are a Windows 7. Mini OS. Yeah, maybe a kind of adapted Windows 7. So, yeah, I don't really like this. You are activated, okay. 64 bytes. Let's see the administrator. Look like rather clean. Anyway, use for work. I don't know, Delta Professional, what that is. Pro B capture. This was Delta Freeze. The menus. Let's see. No, I just line. I just Blender. For capturing video, something like that. Source. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to check. So, yeah. Let's see the administrator. What is not installed? Come on, open. Don't let me down. There you go. Oh, some from the motherboard. Rest is, yeah, only one core. Ooh. Yeah, this Asus board, this DDR2, by the way, I was wrong there. This Asus board, there are several versions of them, and some of the oldest have this Mirage iGPU that, yeah, you are kind of screwed. You want to use this beyond Windows 7, but random PCI video card should be the fix for that. For example, that's one GT710 I was testing. Of course, another better CPU, but yeah, it's rather clean. Let's see what we can see inside. Not much. Show me all the programs. OneDrive, Office 2016. Okay, it's a little overkill for the system, but alright. So, not much as I Google Chrome, or Internet Explorer. It's going to open world. Let's try it. It's going to die horribly. No, later. It's going to explode. Let's try to open Chrome. Let's see if anything opens. So yeah, as I have to check the proper head of the hard drive. The machine just boot up, as I was suspecting. So it looks like this one was used for work or something like that. Yeah, rather slow system. They just took a couple of pieces and abandoned the rest. It's loading work. It's trying. I know you have only 1 GB of RAM, but come on, open. do that for me. So yeah, the only thing remaining to test is going to be the PCU, but I don't show that in camera. It makes not too much sense. It's boring. Yep, that is the result for my May haul. A couple of very interesting things: the monitor, the stabilizer, the cases, and a couple of loose things. Oh, wow! They don't ever use it, but Word is working. Of course, this is a pirate version, so I would not be surprised if it's not activate error pop-ups. But cool, it's working. Let's close. So say some megabytes of that free RAM, and you can close. You are going to open Chrome or not? Let's try again. And see if we can have a internet reading. Oh, what is inside this? I don't see too much personal information, so no problem to show that. Browsers, when they use IBG, VLC, okay. Office, we know. Adobe, and Hugo is a game. So yeah, I don't know. Chrome is going to want to open really, but anyway. It's not that we are going to do much with that processor and 1 GB of RAM with Google Chrome, but I think it's trying to open. So yeah, I have a couple of these boards. I think it's interesting to make a project. It supports better processors, but I don't know what they have that could be better for this given the case. But I have nice case, the PCU. It should work. I'm going to try to post a photo or something once I test it before closing the video. The hard drive, I hope it is okay. Chrome is working or not? I don't know what Chrome is doing. I am not surprised to see Chrome having issues with an S3 Mirage. So yeah. Oh, we are here. Let's do something quick. Let's see. It's the machine cooperates, of course. Okay, I don't have to worry too much about personal information. Come on. It's stuck. With 1 GB of RAM and try to open Chrome is not a surprise, but there you go. Let's see. Come on, show me the tools. Show me the tools, baby. Let's go here. No, tools. Let's run a very quick test. Okay. No, I only want. You don't. This is a modified version, right? But okay, try to run. To see it give me some basic information about the drive. It's processing, okay. And what are you doing, Chrome? You are just froze there. Oh, it's open. It's going to be surprising to see if, I don't know, it can load even fast.com. Let's try it. Oh, dear Lord. Sorteo. They were using to Google. Silly things. Bike Deluxe. Atenas Basket, that is a local basket team. Locally there is no logged account, so come on, search for the words I am asking you. Wow. Let's go again. Fast.com. Yeah, I don't know what you grab from that own meditation. No, that's what was I looking for. let's do that. But it is connected to the internet. So it's working. Come on, show me the fast.com page loading so I can be happy. Okay, you did that, so it's so slow, the machine. It's not my internet, it's just the machine is so slow. There you go. And you are going to take a minute by the looks of it. Okay, you are doing your best, buddy. So yeah, that is pretty much the situation. I'm going to put a capture regarding the PCU, is it working or not, or if the hard drive is okay or not. But I'm not going to try to install Crystal Disk Info because we are going to be until tomorrow here. But maybe I can install that before editing the video, put a capture regarding the result. If that works, because Crystal Disk Info doesn't work too well into the older system, and I want to do the video rather quickly so I can put something. So yeah, but it works. So it's better than a non-completely dead machine. The case, I really like the case. I haven't have to. Let's see, what is under here. I suspect that is going to be. Oh, but it is broken. It is. Oh yeah. Well, but it is there. So if the issue that it is broken or loose, I can glue it to reconstruct the cover and use it properly. And it's going to look rather nicer than with this paper tape. Oh dear. This is going to end. Let's see. It give us some kind of message. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you can. If you can also buy me some coffees, you are going to see the link to my blog. There, I will try to write something. I have put something in the gallery. Yeah, something is too much things and on life to do all I want to do properly, and yeah, I end up kinda getting lost. So, look correct, no errors. So yeah, we can see there, like in DOS, like in DOS, the result. In theory, there are no broken sectors. So yeah, I'm going to do a proper hard disk diagnostic later, but it is rather intact. Oh, okay. So I was saying, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, buy me some coffees if you can or want, and I will see you in the other video. Bonus content, the PC booted just fine with the original PCU. So, yep. Nice.